Barcelona edge Real Madrid in extra time to win Copa del Rey. Barcelona wins their 32nd Copa del Rey title after Jules Kounde's goal in extra time secured the 3-2 victory. Barcelona defender Jules Kounde struck deep in extra time to decide a gripping Copa del Rey Clasico final in Seville, earning his side a 3-2 win over rivals Real Madrid. The Catalans, aiming for a quadruple this season, won the first major trophy of Hansi Flick's reign as coach and a record-extending 32nd Spanish Cup in dramatic fashion on Saturday. Pedri sent Barcelona ahead at La Cartuja, but 2 Real Madrid goals in 7 second-half minutes from Kylian Mbappe and Aurelien Tchouameni pulled the Spanish and European champions level. However, Ferran Torres struck in the 84th minute to take the game to extra time, and Kounde drilled home to win it for the LaLiga leaders. Substituted Madrid defender Antonio Rudiger was sent off in the final seconds for appearing to throw an object onto the pitch towards the referee. Madrid, who started with top scorer Mbappe on the bench after an ankle injury, suffered an early setback when left-back Ferland Mendy, playing his first game in 6 weeks, suffered a thigh injury. Carlo Ancelotti sent on Fran Garcia in his place, with the job of shackling Barcelona's dazzling teenage winger, Lamine Yamal. The 17-year-old Spain star, who dyed his hair blonde for the game, burst past him with ease as Barca increasingly threatened Thibaut Courtois' goal. The Catalans, who won the first 2 Clásicos this season in La Liga and the Spanish Super Cup, scoring 9 goals in the process, controlled the ball. They took the lead after 28 minutes, Pedri placing the ball. It was a sensational goal, starting with a smart Pau Cubarsí interception in his own half. Pedri spread the play out to Yamal on the right, who cut inside and held the ball up until a Canary Islander reached the box and had a sight of goal. Madrid had been focused on defending, but Barcelona's opener brought them out of their shell, and also brought Mbappe off the bench to warm up. Jude Bellingham started and finished a superb move, but was offside. And Vinicius Jr. would have won a penalty as Inigo Martinez hacked him down, but had also strayed off in the build-up. Barcelona could have doubled their lead, with Dani Olmo's corner evading several players and bouncing off the far post, with Cubarsí unable to get there as Dani Ceballos held him back. Referee Ricardo de Burgos Bengoetxe was lenient with some heated Madrid tackles, perhaps cowed by Friday's drama as the Spanish champion seethed at his pre-match comments, denouncing attacks on officials by the club's television channel. Madrid sent Mbappe on for Rodrigo goes at halftime, and soon they began to work Barcelona goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny, with Vinicius and Mbappe coming close. Mbappe pulled Madrid level almost on his own in the 70th minute. The striker surged forward and was brought down on the edge of the box by Frenkie de Jong. Mbappe took the free kick himself and fired a low effort in off the post. 7 minutes later, Madrid took the lead, Tchouameni finding space to head home Arda Güler's corner past the helpless Szczesny. Barcelona responded when Yamal played a delicious pass over the top for Torres, which drew both Rudiger and Courtois, but the Spaniard got there first and rolled home. Tensions boil over. Controversy unsurprisingly reared its head before the match headed to extra time. Barcelona clamored for a penalty when Rudiger appeared to bring down Torres, and then were awarded one deep in stoppage time as Rafinha tumbled under pressure from Raul Asensio. However, the referee, called to review the incident by VAR, overturned his decision and booked the Brazilian for diving. In extra time, Barcelona were ascendant and probed for a potential winner. They eventually found it when Kounde intercepted an uncharacteristically loose Luka Modric pass and beat Courtois with a powerful low effort from outside the box, sparking wild celebrations. Rudiger's dismissal and Madrid's pre-match histrionics regarding the refereeing team will ensure the repercussions continue. And the teams meet again in LaLiga in May, in a match that could decide the title race.